Good morning. Smart city policing. So it needs smart police and smart policing methods. I had an opportunity visiting Singapore and working with United Nations. And I have seen what is smart policing. If we go to Singapore, we hardly see any policeman or police officer on the road, as if they are invisible. So during our 15 days tour, for initial 3-4 days, we could not see a single police officer or man on the road. It was all intelligent policing with the help of CCTV cameras and other intelligent systems. So when we visited their office, we had opportunity to see the police officers. Now Singapore they got independence along with us, sir. But they have transformed their society as if it is a utopian society for us. It is a sort of a benchmark which we want to achieve. So how to do that? It is a long road we will have to travel in that direction. So for smart policing, we should have sensitive and strict modern mobile police. They should be alert and accountable, reliable, responsive, techno-savvy, trained. So they have to be citizen-centric. What is the customer service orientation? The people, visitors, complainants who come to our police station, we need to understand their perspective. We need to be a service provider, as has been rightly said by Honorable Chief Minister yesterday. So how to do that? It's a big challenge actually. Change in mindset of we leaders and our staff, our subordinates, our officers, that's the main challenge actually. Partnering with the society, this is also very much required. Our Director General, Honorable Praveen Dikshit sir, has started a very nice initiative in that direction. Police Mitras, they are working with us in all spheres of activity, in traffic, for crime prevention, for public outreach, in the field of anti-narcotics, de-radicalization, women's safety, road safety, cyber crimes. Students can be doing internship with police, peace committees, Mahila Dakshata Samitis. All these initiatives are really happening not only in Thane but in all areas of Maharashtra. So I will like to show a video on Pratisad. It is a social media app enlarged.
पोलिसांना कळले. पोलीस पोलिसांची एंट्री पिक्चर संपल्यानंतर येथे उचलून नेऊ.
अडचणीत असणाऱ्या व्यक्तीने प्रतिसाद ह्या ॲपचा वापर केल्यास त्याच्यापासून 3 किलोमीटरच्या जवळपास असणाऱ्या पोलिसांना त्याची लगेच सूचना मिळणार. शिवाय आपल्या मित्र कुटुंबियांनाही त्वरित त्याची माहिती मिळणार आणि काहीच काळात ते तुमच्या मदतीला पोहोचलेले असतील.
तू तर म्हणत होता की पोलिसांची एंट्री पिक्चर सगळ्यांचं होते. आता पिक्चर आमच्यापासून सुरू होणार. सावंत ताब्यात घ्या ना.
संकटामध्ये असणाऱ्या नागरिकांना मदत पुरवण्यासाठी रत्नागिरी पोलीस आणि युनिक गार्ड पुणे या दोघांनी मिळून एक सोशल मीडिया ॲप तयार केलेलं आहे. त्याचं नाव आहे प्रतिसाद. हे ॲप गुगल प्लेवर उपलब्ध आहे. नागरिक जेव्हा संकटात किंवा अडचणीत असतील तेव्हा या ॲपवरचं बटन त्यांनी प्रेस केलं की तातडीनं जवळ पेट्रोलिंग करत असणारे पोलीस अधिकारी त्या ठिकाणी येऊ शकतात. जास्तीत जास्त नागरिकांनी याचा लाभ घ्यावा. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
This app was devised on a pilot basis in Ratnagiri. It was presented to the public by Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Now it has been scaled to entire Maharashtra. Thane Police has also started using it. Lot of public outreach programs have been conducted. Our officers and men are also trained on this. This is available on Google Play. Anybody can download this, and whenever a person is in distress, he can just click the button on the app. Police officers and men who are patrolling in nearby areas, 3 messages will be generated from this app. One will go to the near ones of the person in distress. Second message will go to the nearby police officers, and third message will go to the control room. So our control room will monitor whether the person, police officer who has received the message is responding in time or not. It's a very nice and user-friendly app. So this is what we are envisioning for: reliable, responsible, responsive, techno-savvy. Yesterday I have discussed a lot about cybercrime and its management. Now, as a part, as a journey towards tech-savvy policing, we have started E-Bit Marshal in Kalyan division. 2 days before, the Bazarpet police station got their E-Bit Marshals. We have 25 bit marshals in this area. So this concept, using radio frequency identification devices to ensure effective bit marshalling, we have started to enforce in this area. Within a week's time, we will be enforcing this in Kalyan division, and later on we will scale this to entire zonal area, zone 3, and once it is effectively implemented in zone 3, it will be scaled up in entire Thane area. This is a time-tested device. Here in these areas there is thick population density, huge gap between the requisite and available manpower. There are inherent difficulties in monitoring and controlling the existing beat marshals. In order to ensure continuous police presence in sensitive areas, this system we are implementing, this will be a very this will bring effectiveness in the bit marshals. We have 25 bit marshals in Kalyan area. We will have proper police presence on the roads for prevention of crime. So besides this, I was discussing about the change in mindset of the police officers and men. We all are well versed about the policing strategies pre-independence and post-independence area times. Pre-independence, we were strong arm of government. We were helping the British Raj for controlling the local populace against various agitations and to control the riot for British officers. But now there is change in scenario. 60 years down the line after post-independence, we are a welfare state. We have to become a service provider. So what can be the services which can be provided by police? One is safety and second is providing to various service requirements of the people. So police process re-engineering exercise was conducted in Ratnagiri, which we are envisioning to implement in Kalyan as well, sir. So what we did, it is a common experience for everybody that common man generally avoids visiting police station. He visits only when it is unavoidable and he is still not hopeful about the outcome. He carries preconceived notions about his possible experience. Why this happens? We had conducted a survey. We could send some dummy complainants to 8 to 10 police stations in Ratnagiri. And the results and the survey revealed that there was lack of immediate attention at police station, improper way of addressing, non-availability of drinking water, police don't offer a seat to anybody, lack of empathy, delay in filing complaints, providing FIR copies, acknowledgement of complaints, tendency to avoid complexities. So these are common lacunae being observed. In order to overcome this, we conducted a training in order to inculcate customer service orientation to our police officers and men. And whether the has been given, whether it is being used or not, surveys were conducted. And we devised welcome desks in all police stations in Ratnagiri. In all police stations, welcome desks, that is reception counters, were created. A person was kept who was well versed about the policing procedures. Whoever visits police station was properly received. A list of various services being offered was being displayed. This is the list. There are about 18 services being offered by police. In addition to filing of FIRs, means registration of crime, various other NOCs, these, that, passport verification, verification of character, issuing of various permissions, speaker license, these, that. There are 18 services which are being catered by police. So they all were enlisted, timelines were drawn, appellate authorities were displayed. Besides that, Swayam Ghoshna Patra, every time we ask for some affidavit and we make our complainant to run here and there. So in order to avoid that, this Swayam Ghoshna Patra, self-declaration form was provided. And then and there, whenever something was required to be declared, the complainant or the visitor was given opportunity to declare then and there. Besides that, after completion of his task, he was given a form, feedback form, and he was given an opportunity to divulge what was his experience in the police station, sir. This exercise we have conducted for 1.5 years. We got our identity cards redesigned because it is a general tendency to use our identity cards to display our authorities. Whenever we go, we want to show that we are some higher officers and we want certain privileges for us. So instead of that, we thought, let us inculcate this customer service orientation in the minds of police officers and men. So we got this customer service orientation mottos printed on the identity card. The moment a person takes out his identity card, he will naturally see the customer service orientation and slowly he will imbibe on his mind. The results were very encouraging. Citizens, they expressed satisfaction. This exercise was conducted over a period of 1.5 years, and visitors to the police station, now they were getting a dedicated location to redress their grievances. Middlemen were eliminated. The crime registration levels were raised by 26%. And the transparency and work culture in the district was improved. During 2 years period, there was not a single ACB trap in the district. That was the outcome of this work culture. Honorable CM sir visited our police station just to see what police process re-engineering has been done, and this is what he expressed about.
या ठिकाणी केला पाहिजे एक पण दोन गोष्टींचा उल्लेख निश्चितपणे या ठिकाणी केला पाहिजे. एक म्हणजे आज जे आपले पोलीस अधीक्षक आहेत डॉक्टर संजय शिंदे यांनी अतिशय सुंदर अशा प्रकारच्या एका ऍपचं आमच्या हस्ते या ठिकाणी लोकार्पण केलेलं आहे आणि त्या ऍपच्या माध्यमातून महिला सुरक्षेच्या संदर्भात आमची कुठलीही भगिनी तिने ते ऍप डाउनलोड केलं आणि कधी ती अडचणीत असली तर केवळ तिने एक त्या ठिकाणी क्लिक केला की तेवढा क्लिक केल्याबरोबर 3 किलोमीटरच्या आत जो कोणी पोलीसवाला असेल किंवा पोलीस असतील त्यांच्यापर्यंत संदेश जाणार आहे, तिचं लोकेशन थेट त्यांना कळणार आहे आणि तातडीनं तिला वाचवण्याकरता तिला येता येणार आहे. अशा प्रकारचं एक अतिशय उत्तम ऍप हे त्यांनी या ठिकाणी तयार केलं आणि त्याचसोबत त्यांचं कौतुक याकरता देखील मी करतो की मी नेहमी ही अपेक्षा व्यक्त करतो, पोलिसांच्या सगळ्या बैठकींमध्ये सांगतो की पोलीस स्टेशन ही सेवा देणारी अशा प्रकारची संस्था झाली पाहिजे. पोलिसांचं कार्य हे सेवा देणं आहे. पोलिसांकडे युनिफॉर्म आहे, हा डिसिप्लिन फोर्स आहे, पण फोर्स आहे याचा अर्थ अधिसत्ता गाजवणं हे पोलिसांचं काम नाही आहे, तर सेवा देणं हे पोलिसांचं काम आहे. आणि मला या ठिकाणी आनंद वाटतो की त्यांनी स्वतः या ठिकाणी एक चांगली एजन्सी नेमून त्यांच्या माध्यमातून जी काही पोलिसांचं जी प्रोसेस आहे, बिझनेस प्रोसेस आहे, त्या सगळ्या बिझनेस प्रोसेसचं रिइंजिनिअरिंग केलं, रिवर्किंग केलं आणि व्यवस्थापनाच्या माध्यमातून आता प्रत्येक पोलीस स्टेशनमध्ये स्वागत कक्ष उघडायचा. एक लोकांकरता तो सुखद एक्सपिरियन्स असला पाहिजे. त्यांच्या अडचणी समजून घ्यायच्या, ते आल्यानंतर त्यांच्याकडनं फीडबॅक फॉर्म भरून घ्यायचा. कोणाचे जर मुद्देमाल हरवला आणि तो सापडला तर त्याकरता कोर्टात जाण्याची आवश्यकता नाही, केवळ एक अंडरटेकिंग दिलं की मुद्देमाल परत मिळेल. अशा प्रकारे अतिशय ट्रान्सपरंट काम हे त्या ठिकाणी त्यांनी केलं आहे आणि म्हणून त्यांचं देखील या निमित्ताने मी कौतुक करतो. आज झालं पाहिजे. पोलीस स्टेशन मध्ये गेल्यानंतर त्यात काहीतरी
So out of these 3 initiatives, we have started 2 initiatives in Kalyan. One is RFID. Entire Kalyan subdivision, we got the RFIDs installed for our beat marshals to make effective beat patrolling, so that we will have a proper, secure environment in the subdivision of Kalyan. We want to scale it up to entire Zone 3. As a pilot project. Pratisad has been implemented. It is in the process of implementation. Now the third police process re-engineering work, in the time to come down the line, we will definitely like to go ahead for that as well. Besides that, we are implementing CCTNS, crime criminal tracking and network system, wherein all the police stations in the commissionerate, in the state and in the country, they all will be networked and it will be easier to track the criminals. We will have nice database working upon which we will able to analyze the crime and criminals, and it can be effectively used for prevention and investigation of crimes. Besides that, WhatsApp is being used for filing of FIR. That is also in the process of being implemented. In addition to this, we are going to implement GIS GPS based solution for our responders, that is for our e-beat marshals. So these are some other initiatives which we are going to implement in the Commissionerate of Thana. Besides that, Talash and Vahan portals for citizens are also started by Maharashtra Police. So this is how we are trying to redress the grievances of the citizens to make the entire Commissionerate of Thana smart and safe. Thank you.